What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. Oh, is this a string? I hate these. In today's video, look, I'm getting up, I'm getting moving. I'm still here at the hotel, man. It's been crazy. We're doing another update video on the situation with Mac Haik Dodge down there in Flowood, Mississippi. Specifically them fucking over an active duty United States service member out of their Demon 170. The dealership responded. Roll that intro. All right, guys, welcome on back to the channel. Welcome back to TK's Garage. Good news. We went ahead and let me cover this so I'm not putting their information on blast. I did get that dealer's information or the GM's information, name and date of birth and all that good stuff. And I went and fired that over to Gretel, who sent me the information early. Like as soon as the premiere, while we were still in the premiere and it was wrapping up, like I already had it. Name, date of birth. And it looks like this guy may have been a Marine. I'll show you more of those images and stuff as we get in here to the video, but we've already got a few of them. And DD214 is on the way. So stay tuned for that. I don't know why this curtain is all in y'all's way, but anyways, today's video, I wanted to give you guys an update on what was going on. The dealership actually responded. So basically the dealership is saying, we're going to make it right. We're going to do the right thing, blah, 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 whatever. We'll get him another one. Let me read what they said. Well, let's show you what they said here. And major shout out to Butter the Insider. Again, linking his channel in the description down below. Make sure you go subscribe and see the original video that really started all this. In the description down below, and Butter the Great on Instagram. So I see he commented on during the premiere on the video and said, you know, he was getting similar messages and stuff too. And I saw the recent post that he had posted via Instagram. So let's look at, I'm guessing it's an email. All right, so as you guys can see here in this screenshot from Corey McDonald, Sir, Mac Haik Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is 100% in support of all, in bold, of the U.S. service members, law enforcement, and first responders, as we have many former and current members of the U.S. military employed by this organization. I noticed he didn't mention that he was a Marine himself. We have been in contact with the customer, the service member, and have agreed to make available to him a Demon 170 when he returns home in a few weeks. We apologize for the miscommunication and misunderstanding with our customer and your followers, Mac Haik Flowood. Fuck out of here. I think that's a kind of a bullshit response because of all of the heat and everything that they're getting right now because of the videos. I personally feel like here's the right thing to do. If you're Mac Haik Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and you want to make this situation correct, don't make a Demon 170 available to this guy so that you can also fuck him over and then try to charge him $100K over sticker for one that he didn't custom build. No, I think the service member would probably much rather have the Demon 170 in F8 green that he custom fucking built, and you are only the dealer to complete the transaction. It's not an allocation for you to fucking sell. I am happy that other automotive YouTube channels are starting to ride y'all's fucking ass down there in Mississippi, and I hope they ride your entire corporation into the fucking ground. When you see people like, and listen, I know I use colorful language. You can call it whatever you want. I don't care. But when I see people like I saw Lucky Lopez out there where I'm at in Las Vegas, Automotive Life on YouTube. I think it's already changed the name to Lucky Lopez. He just published it, and he's a dealer like myself. it makes, and I don't sell retail, I do wholesale, but it still makes dealers look like shit when other dealers do this. And here's the fucked up part about the entire situation is the guys whose name's on the dealership probably has no idea about the situation. And someone's probably going to come to him and he's going to be like, why the fuck is my name getting dragged through the mud? Well, it's because of the dumbass, retarded people that you have working at your dealership. I mean, look, whether or not the guy is Marine aside, again, I appreciate the information, and we will get that DD-214, and I'll let you know if he was a sniper. Again, I don't know. I've gone through his Facebook and his LinkedIn, and I haven't seen anybody say, I haven't seen him post that he was a sniper. It could just be other people that work at the dealership that have it out for the GM. I don't know. You got to be fair and be on not both sides, but you got to be fair about the situation. And this is the fair part. And this is really simple. Flowood, Mac Haik, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram could make this go away like this. Really simple. Why don't you buy the Demon 170 back from the person that you sold it to? If it's within 30 days and the guy financed it, I guarantee you the loan isn't funded yet. See, this is the other thing that dealers don't want you to talk about. You could unwind the deal. You could 100% do that, unless the guy paid cash. But you can still unwind the deal, buy the car back from the customer that you initially fucked because you sold their Demon too, all right? And then get that F8 green Demon with the window sticker with that soldier's fucking name on it and get it to that soldier at cost. That's how you make the situation right. You get the Demon back from the guy that you sold it to. You pay him back all his money. You unwind that fucking deal. Just do it. It's not hard for you to do. And don't come with these bullshit cockamamie excuses on the internet. We can't do that. It's sold. Fuck, it ain't. If it's financed, and it's 30 to 45 days before that fucking deal is funded. So fuck out of here. Sometimes longer. So we know right now that you could unwind that deal, get that Demon back. Yes, it had some miles, and guess what? You should compensate the soldier for your fucking mistake. You should compensate that soldier for your issue and allow his family to come pick up the car. And if it's got 400 miles on it, 300 miles on it, whatever it is now, you need to take that off the price of the car. And you should give it to him at sticker. If you really want to show the brotherhood, the Dodge community, the automotive YouTube community who is going to pile on, it's not just me. I'm the last one you got to worry about now. As these other channels with 400,000, 500, a million, you're going to have lots of channels piling on. And if, God forbid, I don't know if you're publicly traded. I haven't got that far into it yet. God, I hope you're not listed on a stock market anywhere, because you're dead. Done. And if you're not, and you're still a privately held company, you're going to get such a bad rep when it comes to service members over this situation. No one's going to buy shit from you. Not just that, myself and other people that work with the Department of Defense will push exceptionally hard to get all of your dealerships fucking blacklisted. That means no service member will be able to buy shit from your dealership. And don't think it can't happen, because it can. So the ball is literally in y'all's court. Y'all could make this right immediately. And I'm sure the guy that bought the F8 green Demon 170, he really was going there for an entirely different color, a silver one. I'm sure he'd be happy as fuck to bring that Demon back to you, get all his money back, you sell him a Demon at cost, and you give the other Demon to the service member at a discounted rate, because now it's basically a demo. It's used. You put miles on it. And make the situation right. I know that you scumbags won't, and I hope you understand that the risk that you're taking as a dealership, the $60,000, $100,000, $150,000, whatever these two deals are making you on these two cars. Let's say it's $200,000. Maybe you had two suckers to pay you over $100,000 each. You got two cars for over $100,000 each. That $200,000 is going to cost you fucking millions. And if somebody at your corporate office at Mac Haik doesn't get on the phone and fire you stupid son of a bitches down there in Flowood, they're also fucking retarded. So I would advise that you make it right, because here's the thing. I'm just little old me. I'm just little old me. I'm just a little bit over 100,000 subscribers, you know. I'm sure Butter the Insider saying the same thing, you know, 25, 30,000 subscribers. Yeah, now you got other people. Lucky Lopez, over 400,000. I got another guy just reached out to me that's got 1.7 million subscribers. They're doing a video on it. They're a veteran too. This is going to pile onto you so fast as a dealership. It's going to fuck you. It's going to be the most expensive $150,000 to $200,000 your dealership has ever made. It's going to cost you so much more than just making the situation right. That's my recommendation. You ain't got to take it. You can just continue to get fucking abused, because you're going to get abused on the internet. And you're going to say, well, just wait it out, man. They're going to quit. It's not going to matter. I can tell you this. All of the other veterans that are on here that have YouTube channels ain't quitting. Not going to quit, bro. Not going to quit. I can tell you that for a fucking fact. So, ball's in your court. You have the opportunity to make it right. I thought it was very interesting to see that. Wait a second. So it looks like there's more comments from Mac Haik Corporate. You got to be shitting me. You can't be this dumb. Actually, yeah, you can. I'm not surprised here. Let's look at this. I don't know, you just can't be this stupid. But anyways, an employee named William LaGrange at another Mac Haik dealership, I'm sure he's responding on behalf of corporate, says, I am a general manager of a Mac Haik dealership in Texas. The situation you're describing here supposedly happened at one of our locations in Mississippi. Just so you know, the head guy in charge of that store, the general manager, is a former Marine Corps vet with combat experience. He served over 10 years. His name is Corey McDonald. He even has the word grunt tattooed on his forearm. Please feel free to verify that. He would never allow anyone at that location to do that to anyone, let alone disrespect a service member, from my understanding. There were a ton of inconsistencies with who the buyer really even is or was. To this point, you nor I, pretty much anyone, even knows who this service member supposedly is. Well, that's wrong. You don't, but all of us do. If he even exists at all. So now they want to even call into question whether or not the guy's even in Iraq, or because doubling down on stupid is the right way to go, right? So they continue. At first, the customer said he was in Iraq, then literally days later said he was never in Iraq but in Africa. I don't know that unless you're providing actual screenshots or emails, which they haven't, so sounds cool, bro. Then supposedly his wife was going to pick it up. Then it wouldn't be the wife but the father. A buyer's order was never tendered or signed. I've been selling long enough to know... I just lost my place, sorry. I've been selling long enough to know when warning signs pop up. Sorry, I'm reading this as I'm doing the voiceover because it's so small I have to literally hold my face away. And this was definitely one of those situations. If you want the real truth about the matter, maybe you should reach out to Corey instead of posting half-truths on the internet. Well, here's the problem with that, jackass, you fucking retard. We did reach out to Corey, and guess how many fucking responses were received? 0. So suck my dick from the back, scumbag, for you in Texas. And let me find out you're in one of the dealerships in Houston, because I'll be there shortly. I'd love to have a conversation with you in person so I can hear this shit from your face. Oh. It says, Corey, instead of posting half-truths you got from a third-rate YouTube post. So basically what these fucking scumbags at Mac Haik are trying to do is they're just trying to denigrate the veterans and other people posting here on YouTube about what the situation is. Isn't that interesting? You know, you have such a high standard and regard for veterans, yet we're just third-rate YouTube posters, right? That's what it is. I think your corporate response is absolutely fucking retarded. I'm sure that when Corey sees this video or sees that you even posted this fucking response to a review or a comment on Facebook, they're going to ask you to take it down. And matter of fact, at the time of me even voicing this over, I see this from Butter the Insider. You did. You deleted these already. I wonder why that is. Maybe because this looks really bad for Mac Haik. Maybe because this looks very, very stupid for you. But we're not done. It gets better. You dumbasses are really that dumb, huh? I mean, then you go and you comment, pretty low down if you ask me. You should leave that dealer alone. They did nothing wrong. The buyer is not who he says he is. Well, interesting. So here's something. I know we're just third-rate YouTube channels, right? That's what it is. We're just third-rate YouTubers, right? All of us, including these other, several 100,000 channels and million subscriber channels. We're just third-rate YouTubers, right? Here's the thing, jackass. There's a thing called journalism, and I don't have to have a badge from ABC, NBC, or MSNB suck my dick to be able to fucking do journalism and dig into your shit and find out what the situation is. Okay? So here's the actual facts. The facts are, it's an active duty service member currently deployed to Iraq. That is the facts. It's already been verified. You're an asshole. And the fact, and this is why you deleted your comments, because I guarantee you deleted these comments, jackass, because somebody from corporate said, oh, no, when they started seeing the traction. I hope the local news, I hope Click 2 Houston comes by your dealership and goes, hey, would Mr. LaGrange, would you like to make a comment on behalf of Mac Haik Corporate with these comments that you posted? Basically bad-mouthing the active duty service member, the very service members that you say that you support. Fuck out of here. Absolute fucking idiot. All right, so I waited a little bit here before we wrapped up the video, just in case any other dumbass stuff got posted, and I didn't see anything else yet, so I wanted to get this update out. I'll probably publish another update if they actually say they're going to resolve the issue and do it in a common sense way, not this cockamamie. We promise. Well, you can't have him build another Demon 170. The line is already shut down. Stop with that fucking bullshit. So you're going to go acquire a Demon 170 through a dealer transfer or something else, and then you're still going to charge this guy over sticker after all the shit that you put him through, and it's not going to be the spec. It's not going to have his name on it. It doesn't have that same sentimental value. So fuck that. Fuck that. Very simple. You want to fix the situation? Fix it. You don't want to fix the situation? Don't fix it. Deal with this. Deal with the consequences of your actions, because these are consequences that you're going to get now. Reviews getting bombed. Should I buy a car from this dealership on Google? And all these videos are going to pop up. Nobody's going to fuck with you. Now, I'm not stupid. People are still going to buy cars from you. This is not like, hey, we're going to bankrupt this guy in 2 weeks. They're going to be out of business. We're not dumb. That's not going to happen. But if I can hit you in your pockets hard enough, and these other YouTubers can publish their shit and put the facts out here, and it hits you in your pockets for millions and millions, like I said, most expensive transaction by selling a car you've ever done. That $200,000 is going to cost you millions. Sucker move. So if you want to make it right, like I said, it's very simple. Buy the Demon 170 back from the person that you sold it to. It's not hard for you to do that. You can unwind the deal. I'm sure the deal hasn't been out that long, and it probably isn't funded if it's financed. So let's just keep it a buck, all right? It's not. Unwind the deal. Get the guy's car back. Sit it in your showroom if you fucking want to. Put a cover on it. Put a fucking rope around the shit so nobody fucks with it. You don't have to keep it in storage for the guy till he gets home, but that would probably be, after this situation, the right fucking thing to do. I don't know. That's just me. And then sell the car to him at cost for the bullshit that you caused. Because not only is he having to deal with the frontline shit he's having to deal with in Iraq right now, but he's also stressing about, fuck, I'm going to come home and I just got fucked out of this car. And that's bullshit. And if you claim, like you say, that you fucking care about these veterans and these active duty service members and these firefighters and these cops, then fucking prove me wrong. Show me. You have to show me, motherfucker. Like Jerry Maguire says, show me the money. Show me. Because all this lip service shit and comments about we'll do this just to try to get the internet to get off your ass, that ain't going to work, buddy. Not going to happen. So fix it. It's not hard for you to do. You can do it. We both know you can do it. Anybody that's also a dealer or deals with cars on a daily basis also knows you can do it. Feel free to comment down below. They can unwind that deal in a second. Get the car back. Yes, it has some miles on it. Get the car back. Compensate the service member for the miles that got put on the car. Sell the car to them at cost. And call it a day and make this a very valuable fucking lesson that you never, ever do that again. But I think they're going to be retarded. If you want me to be honest with you, I don't think they're going to fix the shit. I think they're going to hope this goes away. And as these next two YouTubers that I spoke to, that one's at 1.7 million subscribers, the other one's over 3 million subscribers, do videos on this. You think it's bad now. Oh, when these YouTubers speak on it, then the local media is going to be in your lot. Then they're going to ask questions. And then by then, I should have your GD214, and we'll be able to figure out if you really were a Marine sniper. I'm hoping that this situation goes away before I need to figure out any of that stuff. But like I said, as I showed earlier in the video, the guy, unless he was playing dress up, actively looked like he did serve as a United States Marine, which also pisses me off even more that you would do that to an active duty service member. Like, everything comes to your desk. You can't say you didn't know about it. And as soon as you did know about it, you should have fucking rectified it immediately. But you didn't. I know you've probably been far removed from the Marines. I get it. I understand. But don't be claiming this I support the troops shit that you fucking support. Like I posted on a short here earlier today with your little ad, your little bullshit thing on with your YouTube channel with 656 subscribers. Talk about an insignificant small YouTube channel, a third-rate YouTube channel. Mac Haik Automotive Group. Fuck out of here. Make it right. There you guys go. There's the update. If I hear anything else that's relevant, I'll let you know. If you want to see the original video, which I highly recommend because the video editing quality is ridiculous, go check out Butt of the Insider, linked down in the description down below. Go subscribe as well because none of us, not me, not Lucky Lopez, not anybody, not Destroyer 1320, not Wild Body Nation, none of us would have known about this situation. None of the other Dodge channels, none of us would have known about this situation had he not done the original video. So major shout out to him for standing up for the people that allow us to do these videos every day and allow us to be out here and be free. And shame on you son of a bitches at Mac Haik for not fixing this already. It's ridiculous. Fix it. All right, Corey. This is your shot, man. Make it right. Honor that service member like you honored that uniform. You can do it. I know you can. Fix it.